pace at this stage. Coming back from the international break, it's happened. They've kind of put it behind them and focus.
Last season, Liverpool's rise to the Premier League summit was rightfully lauded. Their subsequent fall from grace, housekeeping. And the two managers, Ashvili, dropped to the bench. In this fixture last season, he's joined on the bench by stalwart and Liverpool starters.
It's Dominguez that plays off the left-hand side. Morgan Gibbs White.
Van Dijk looking to things up a little. They might do so from the off with Gibbs White trying to fly through the gap, which was close. He went with the power option, and the follow-up was wild. Rillo, Anderson again. Swung in by Salah. And very well goes McAllister. Advantage played by Andy Madley. Beautifully opening it up for Liverpool here. Who's going to hit it? It was McAllister who struck it. Salah up against Williams, who stayed with him recently. But in those kind of areas, in an attacking... Kirkes here. Isak hovering. Cody Gakpo finding the room with ease in these early moments. Looking for Van Dijk. And McAllister again. And once again.
It's moments like that you can see why.
And Salah. With a speedy given again for Liverpool here. Szoboszlai overrun a little in the Club World Cup. Salah. 80% of the possession with the home side as they try and win another corner, and this time he was... It was just bending away from any weight on Kirkes. But checked and cleared, and movement from McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Williams forward for Dominguez.
Not being hurt, then Sean Dyche isn't too disappointed.
Salah, all you're running to do. In towards Jesus, who tried to bring away from as many as he can. He's done really well. It's on a plate for Liverpool. Up and over it. Robin Birch winning it back. Jones and Isak applying the pressure here. Certainly a player who looks to be, as he did so often in general for Liverpool, so he will be in the thoughts of many here today. Back on the charge here. Gakpo maybe. And not for the first time, Nottingham Forest needed to... Van Dijk away. Sangare waits to rejoin. As Kirkes, they take the low road this time. Szoboszlai for Curtis Jones. And once he hit it, it just... Nico Jesus. Has it again from Gakpo. Isak's touch talent. Nico Williams stayed with him. Szoboszlai. Oh, deflected! And just... He was stronger in the tackle than Gakpo, and then hit it well. And Alisson had to sprawl to... Room for Jones, who looked immediately for Salah. Gakpo found the gap, drove through it. That'll be meat and drink for plenty rising for Forest, and in it goes! An arrow of a strike from Murillo. Anfield holds no fear for Forest. Winners here last year, they're chasing headlines again this time round.
And it's exactly the same game plan. They've had to defend for the majority of this first half, but given one opportunity, given one corner kick, they take advantage of it. Personally, how much evidence you'd say?
No way past Nico Williams, who was craving the... And towards McAllister, and plucked out of the air beautifully by Sells.
He'll talk about consistency a bit. Right, the way this team's behind now.
Kirkesh initially lost it against them being disallowed. Here's Gibbs-White, and Igor Jesus just went a little too soon. Igor Jesus, in he goes, and Forest have a second.
Very, very close.
It will be Salah.
And it's season. There are certainly teams that go about trying to force.
Bending all the time, that one, it's kept alive really well by dancing away from Williams. Options are plenty, but he fancied it. And Matt Sells saw the danger. Here he goes, gets it back from McAllister. Goal kick. Szoboszlai. Always curving away. Oh, finding space. Swiveling. Savona! How about that for a start to the second half? 20 seconds in, and Forest double their money. And the champions' grip on the Premier League trophy loosens yet further.
Exactly the start that Sean Dyche would have wanted from his team in the second half, for an absolute disaster for Liverpool. They're still half asleep. And they've shown that in the way they tried to defend this goal. There's been nobody making contact. Forest winning all the duels. Bill Sharper
trying to keep Liverpool at arm's length here. Jesus. He'll have to. Nice running from Gravenberch. Ekitike took it in his stride neatly.
Oh, so unlucky there. Nottingham Forest. The ball just.
Anderson's corner. Jesus with
his manager, what he's capable of.
Much talk about the Szoboszlai corner ball.
Ekitike to come and make a difference.
And Doy sticking tightly to it. Nicely worked by McAllister in towards Isak, who just gave Milenkovic a bit of lovely touch from Salah. Szoboszlai, Salah, neat and tidy from Liverpool. But Ekitike and Salah.
This will certainly suit Liverpool more than Nottingham Forest. Goalkeeper to the rescue.
Szoboszlai nearly. Anderson
gets in a bit of trouble.
That Sells. It is Gibbs-White. Salah. Szoboszlai. Room to hit it. Thought about. In from Anderson. Anderson finding a way through. Smart stop from Alisson. And Gibbs-White finishes the job. Surely for Nottingham Forest. He scores in 3 successive league appearances for the first time in his career. And the Liverpool malaise continues.
Well, again, brilliant from Nottingham Forest. Absolutely superb. But Liverpool just fast asleep with the quick taking of this free kick, leaving themselves a much better start if they go on to win this game. Nottingham Forest.
Ngamoa. They are a side still in mourning over losing one. Alisson's claim.